Hey guys, what is going on? This is Zip of RageQuitTV casting the GameCreds Cup number 30, and my plans have been foiled. Other streamers snuck in this game. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one casting this right now. We have ActionJesuz versus NoCreativity. And, well, I just find that kind of funny because ActionJesuz, I don't know, he may be a little bit creative. Some people would call him creative, throwing in-base hatcheries, 6 pools, and just playing rock, paper, scissors all day, every day in tournaments. He has knocked out many good players, and NoCreativity, I have no clue who this guy is, but he should know who ActionJesuz is. I think everyone does, as ActionJesuz has taken out many big names in, like, real-life land, so that is definitely a big deal. The GLHF coming from both players, and we'll see what ActionJesuz does. It's going to be a 6 pool. Oh, no, it's not. He is building a drone. And I'm just saying I have a slow load time. I'm from the US, dude. Give me a break. I have a... But, anyways. Drone's just mining. And, well, still drone's mining. ActionJesuz not going for the 6 pool. This guy is impossible to metagame. You never know what you are up against when you're going against ActionJesuz. And NoCreativity, he is just going to play his standard. Looks like he got the overload before pool as well. He's going to just go for a, I don't know what pool. I hope he doesn't go for a hatch first, because that would just, like, spell disaster against ActionJesuz. However, it would work this game because he's not doing anything, but ActionJesuz is probably the most likely person to do a 6 pool, 8 pool, or 10 pool, which can beat a hatch first. Well, 10 pool, maybe not so much if you're against Idra. Idra has a solid defense against 10 pools with his drone micro. I don't know, I haven't seen him go against an 8 pool, but it may be solid against 8. He may just be that good with his drones. However, Idra not in this game. It is NoCreativity and ActionJesuz, and it looks like he is playing very standard thus far. And we'll see what NoCreativity does. He is going gas and pool, and right now, let's go this worker count. And that wasn't me. That was silent load slowing the game, not me. And let's see, both players at 14 drones, but NoCreativity was... No, ActionJesuz actually a little bit ahead. I don't know how he is, but he is. And ActionJesuz is being the mannered bear he is. I don't even know how much that slows down the game when it does that. Apparently it does a little bit. And the player's just being very friendly. He's taken 2, 3 guys off of gas now. He is going for that ling speed right now. And we have a hatch going to be coming out from NoCreativity. He just want to get that pool up quickly. No, he's not. He's getting a queen. It's like instinct. Whenever I see the middles going around 280, I'm like, oh, he's going to throw down a hatch. But no, when the pool finishes, you get a queen. It's just one of the things that I always do, just constantly. And NoCreativity is going out to scout. I have the colors mixed. No, I don't. NoCreativity is pink. So he was scouting. I missed that entire thing. NoCreativity was scouting. ActionJesuz knows exactly what it is. He is sending some lings now over to ActionJezuz's base, and ActionJesuz is sending some lings over. So both these players are doing virtually the same. Well, not virtually the same thing. They have the same things coming towards each other's base right now. However, we have ActionJesuz going for the Baneling's Nest, and NoCreativity going for the Roach one. Speed 3/4 of the way done. And we have Lings just going up and down. He sees the overlord. If you don't know what map this is, it is iCCup Neo Enigma. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. And that Baneling's Nest now is complete. We have a few lings and a queen to block this off. The roach one is complete for NoCreativity, but no roaches out yet for or in production. And it looks like they will be out in time to fend off the ling blings. 5 banelings in production way back here, but 5 roaches just now finishing. And those banelings are going to have a tough time when it comes time to be... When the roaches are out, they will have a tough time. That's all there is to it. As you see, roaches now tugging down all of those banelings pretty much instantly. And ActionJesuz runs in with a lot of lings. He's taking out the queen, and he is going to be going back home. And that is good for him. But now we should have a counterattack from NoCreativity. Maybe not, because ActionJesuz does have map control. If he left his base with these roaches, ActionJesuz would run right in. But sometimes when a player loses... Oh, he's got a second queen. He lost that queen, didn't he? Wow, he built 2 queens, it looked like. So, no real damage done at all. ActionJesuz may think he did a lot of damage because he took out a queen, but the queen still stands. And now that one hatch has been canceled because he sees all these lings. He knows that ActionJesuz is not joining up behind this. He is getting a baneling's nest of his own, so he can go roach baneling against this mass ling. But ActionJesuz throwing down a hatch right now, still building more and more and more and more lings. He has a lot of lings out right now, 33 lings to be exact. But that baneling's nest is about 3/4 of the way done, 20 seconds until it finishes. And ActionJesuz just holding all of his lings at his base, and then he will swarm down very soon. And NoCreativity will have banelings, so it's going to be coming down to if he can land those baneling hits on ActionJesuz. And ActionJesuz just running away. Maybe NoCreativity thinks ActionJesuz is just playing standard when he saw that hatch. And now you have all of the lings coming by that Overlord should have seen him. One baneling morphing in midst of all of these roaches. Will ActionJesuz see that? I don't know if he will. Yeah, he does. And now he is just going to be running by, sending more and more lings to deal with the roaches. That baneling now is complete, but there's not many lings there. He sees the baneling complete and starts running away. Now ActionJesuz is going to the middle line. No banelings over here, I don't think. No, there is one right here hiding in the Jones. Looks like an egg, but it's not. And ActionJesuz trying to get a few of his own banelings. This one baneling is still alive, and the roaches are marching towards his base. And oh my god, there go a lot of lings. But now the lings from ActionJesuz are coming back. The roaches get on the ramp, but don't form a wall, and it looks like ActionJesuz will not be able to hold this off. The roaches are just too high in number. And 20 lings actually out for ActionJesuz, so he will hold it off, but he is at 12 drones versus the 20. So he is not going to have the econ to hold this off. It looks like a champ is losing this game. And more roaches going down. The queen looks like she is still alive. Banelings morphing at the ramp. Those things will come and clean up these lings most likely. Only 2 left to poke by. 1 baneling, 2 banelings now go down, but 1 still left. More roaches are in ActionJesuz's base. You can see he is just streamlining units in. He knows he has this game. He killed so many workers. It's now 8-20. The queen doing what she can. And now that roach will go down. And there goes the GG. Well played. NoCreativity going to be going in to the next game. And he will most likely be playing against Goody.